Hello everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Dr. Iyabo. I'm your money to honey coach. I'm your favorite business, lifestyle, and dating coach. It's very nice to meet you. If you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, you're missing out. So please take the opportunity right now to just hit that subscribe button because I have a lot more videos coming for you. If you love this video, remember to like and comment on this post. And remember to subscribe because you don't want to miss all of the wonderful videos that I have coming for you. And if you do need to sign up for my coaching, whether it's my business or lifestyle or dating coaching, just go to my website, driyabo.com, and sign up there, okay? Don't miss my really low coaching prices before they go up on June 15th. So if you're watching this video before June 15th of 2021, go straight to my website and catch my low coaching prices before they all go up in about 2 to 3 weeks time from today. So welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're discussing this very important topic: how to deal with the fear and the anxiety of dating again. And I say dating again because most people have been dating at one point or the other. Most of us start dating, even if it's just puppy dating or just baby dating, from about age 16, 17. But I'm really talking about when we get into adult lives and we've been hurt before, we've had painful relationships. How do we overcome that anxiety and that fear of being hurt and the pains of our past relationships to be able to step out confidently again into the dating game? So that's what we're going to be discussing today. Sit tight, get your water, get your tea, get your smoothies, sit down comfortably, and let's talk about this, and I'll be right back. Hi folks, welcome back. Let's just dive in. So to be able to overcome the fear and the anxiety of dating again, to be able to get back out into the dating game so that you can meet that high quality man that you so desire, that you long for, the first thing you have to do, I'm Christian, and I'm sure even if you're not Christian, if you're Muslim, whatever religion you are, even if you're atheist or agnostic, pray, okay? Pray. Prayer does work. Prayer does work. Whatever it is that you desire in a man, ask God. Okay, ask God about it. So for me, don't forget the power of prayer, because sometimes when we're disillusioned, when we're discouraged, and we just feel like this man isn't coming, I'm never going to get a good man. All my friends say, I'm married. And the friends that you're even saying are married, they may be married, but they may not be happy. So while you're single, let me just remind you, take the opportunity to also have a wonderful single life, because if you're not happy while you're single, there's no guarantee that you're going to be happy when you're married, because your husband isn't going to make you happy. You are going to make yourself happy. So make sure you're happy first before you even have too many expectations that you're going to meet this person that is going to bring you happiness. Be happy right now while you're attracting this guy. So number one is prayer. To be able to overcome the fear and the anxiety, take it to God in prayer. Just ask God, tell God your anxieties. Just say, I've been hurt before. Remember these relationships that I went through and they didn't work out. I'm getting older. Should I just stay single together? Talk to God and believe that He hears you. I did this during my 10 single divorced years, I'm telling you, and I knew God was hearing me because He brought me a very, very good man, a high quality man. He brought me exactly what I was asking for. So number one is prayer. Talk to God as if He's right there beside you, because He is. Talk to Him and tell Him to please give you the confidence again to be able to go out to attract the man of your dreams. Number two is make a list. Honestly, I've said this in many videos. If you go to the grocery store, to the marketplace, without a list, you're going to come back home with all sorts of things you didn't even desire to buy. You're going to spend a lot more money, and you're going to come home and say, oh gosh, I should have been more specific. I should have made a grocery list before going. See all the junk that I came home with. So if you don't want to come home with junk, and I hate to describe human beings as junk, but so I don't mean that, but if you don't want to come home with a low quality guy, or with a jerk, or with a player, or somebody who just wants to use you, be specific about what you're looking for. A lot of you women don't do this, and for me, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. Write down the things you're looking for in a man. Write down the qualities. I'm not saying you should write down that you want him to be a millionaire. That is now, if you want a man who is a millionaire, are you a millionaire? These are some of the things I tell women, that you're not being realistic. Men are not meant to be your money providers. They are meant to be your equal partners. So when you're writing your list, write it with common sense. Be realistic. So write down the qualities you're looking for in a man. What kind of qualities are you looking for? Would you like him to definitely be a Christian, or are you flexible on the religion? How would you like him to look? How would you like him to treat you? Do you want somebody who's been married before? Do you want somebody who has kids? Yes, all these are very important. You have to be specific about what you're looking for, so that when you do see him, you'll know if he's right for you or not, and you won't waste your time. You know, if you don't know what you're looking for and you just want a man, you're going to keep settling. Make a list and be specific about what you're looking for. Are you going to be open to long distance relationships, or do you absolutely want somebody who lives local to where you are? Write all those things down. For me, I wanted a man who had been married before and divorced and absolutely had kids. Because I had been married and divorced before, and I just felt like a man who's never been married and is going to be in his 50s. First of all, to me, that's a red flag. I'm sorry if you're in your 50s, because when I was in the dating game, I was looking for somebody in their late 40s to 50s. So if you're in your late 40s to 50s, you've never been married, to me, that's a very big red flag. So I wanted somebody who had been married before and who had kids. I also didn't want a guy who didn't have kids, because if you've never been a parent, it's very hard for you to understand what parenting life is about. So that's just an example. Be very, very specific of who you want. I was specific to the point of, I even described his physique. I wrote down what I wanted, because I love guys that are tall, like most women do, but I love them lean. I don't like guys with big muscles. I don't, because I like guys that look good in suits. And if you have all those big biceps, you just don't look good in a suit. I just love the tall, lean man that looks good in a suit. And I was specific that I wanted somebody who was at least 6'2", and God brought me a 6'4" man. But I was patient. I was enjoying my life as I was going. I was not hyper-focused on meeting a man. I was writing my books, I was blogging, I was speaking at the UN, I was doing so many other things. So make a list, and it's fine to evolve the list, like, redo it, but start making that list today. And then on the list, write the things you're flexible about, and write the things that you 100% need to have. Okay, because yes, you're not going to have, if you write down 10 things, what if you get 7 out of 8 of them? So write down and indicate the ones that you absolutely have to have. And then the ones that you're kind of like flexible about, but you can't write down 10 things and then be flexible about all of them. That means you're still in a bad predicament. Be specific about what you want and write it down. I wrote down what I wanted, and I put that paper in my favorite Bible verse. I put it in the page of Psalm 103, and I would open it and pray about it, open it and pray about it, and read Psalm 103. So you can try that too. And God listened and he heard me. Okay, that's number 2 on how to overcome the fear and the anxiety of dating. Number 3, very important. You know me if you follow me on Instagram. If you've watched many of my videos, I'm all about self-confidence, self-love, self-worth. Number 3, to be able to overcome the fear and the anxiety of dating again, you have to know your worth. You have to take the time to build up your self-worth, your self-confidence, your self-love. You have to know what your purpose is in life, and you have to value yourself. If you are not there yet with all these things I listed in number 3, you need to not date yet, because number 3 is very, very essential for you to be able to attract a high quality man. If you don't have really good high self-confidence, high self-worth, self-value, you don't know who you are and you don't know what your purpose is in life, you're going to attract jerks. And I'm sure you're asking me, well, how do I build up my self-confidence? If I don't know what my purpose is, how do I build it up? Well, You may have to hire a coach. And I'm not just doing this because I'm trying to pitch myself, but it's very important. A lot of women who don't do well in their relationships, it's because their self-esteem, their self-confidence, and their self-worth is very low. So number 3 is super, super important. If you feel that you're not doing well in this category, you need to work on your self-worth and your self-confidence, and you need to figure out what your purpose is in life and start living that. Otherwise, you're going to keep attracting men that are not good men. You're going to keep attracting players. You're going to keep attracting men that are just going to use you and abuse you. So what can I say? You may have to hire a coach who is proficient in teaching confidence and proficient in teaching purpose work. And I am that coach. So if you're having trouble with number 3 and you really want a partner for life and you want to attract a high quality man, I'm telling you now to go and sign up for my coaching so I can help you build up your self-worth and your self-value. And try to do it before my prices go up on June 15th. Number 4, how do you overcome the fear and the anxiety of dating again? Number 4 is a no-brainer. Start dating higher quality guys. But then it's kind of like combined with number 3. How are you going to know they're high quality guys if you yourself haven't put yourself into the category of a high quality woman? If your self-confidence and your self-esteem is low, you're going to attract men who, are not going to treat you well because you don't value yourself well. So number 4 is intertwined with number 3. To be able to overcome the fear and the anxiety in the dating field again, be focused. Focus your mind that from this day forward, I'm only going to expend my energy and my time on guys that are worth my time. So you have to start dating high quality men. And how do you know that they're high quality? You first have to work on your self-confidence and your self-esteem so that you can see the men who are high quality. Because if you don't build up your self-confidence, you will not know if a man is mistreating you. You will just sit down there, let him continue mistreating you, and you will not know, you will know, but you won't be able to have the confidence to walk away. So you guys get what I'm saying about number 3 and number 4. But to be able to overcome the fear and anxiety of dating, tell yourself today that I'm no longer going to give my attention and my time to these jerks and to these players and these low quality guys. I'm going to start dating high quality guys. Write that down in your journal and stick to it. Number 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5, you have to tell yourself that you're going to stop settling. Okay? The reason you settled before is the reason why you were hurt, right? The reason why today you are anxious and you're scared of going back into the dating field is because you've been hurt in the past. Now, why were you hurt in the past? Because you settled for a jerk, because you settled for a player, because you ignored the red flags and you settled because you're scared you're getting too old, so you were settling for guys, for no good guys, and they hurt you. So number 5, stop settling, okay? Number 6, I said it already, intertwined with number 3 and number 4. Hire a coach, okay? Hire a coach. 3 words. To be able to overcome the anxiety and the fear of dating again, and to know that this time, before you enter the dating field again, you want to get it right. You want to be wiser. You want to have more knowledge. You want to know all the do's and don'ts. You want to build up your self-esteem. Hire a coach, and not just any coach. Hire a coach that is specifically going to teach you how to be a confident woman, how to have high self-esteem, how to value yourself, how to figure out your purpose, and a coach who not only knows all those things, but also knows a lot about dating. And who is the better coach, or who is the best coach that you know that can do that for you? It is me, because I'm very skilled in teaching confidence. I'm also skilled in teaching purpose work, and I'm skilled in helping you make money, and I'm skilled in dating advice. So All those things are intertwined. If you go to a dating coach to teach you dating, and that coach is not proficient in teaching you confidence, in teaching you how to be financially free, teaching you how to value yourself and start getting into your purpose work, it will work, but it may not work fully for you, because you really have to align your personal life with your professional and your financial life for dating to work. You have to know why you're on this earth. What is your purpose here? Are you living a meaningful life? You know, if you're not doing all of those things, you're not going to feel super self-confident and be able to smell the guys that are not serious from a distance. I'm telling you, at this point in my life, I can smell guys from a distance who are not serious, who are just players. Because why? Because I have elevated myself into a high quality woman. I know my worth. I know why I'm on this earth. I know my purpose. I live my meaningful life every day. So number 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, I never number them. Number 6, hire a coach. This money that you don't want to spend it so you can get the results you want. Otherwise, if you're listening to this and you're in your 30s or even in your 40s and you're distraught, you don't know when you're going to get married, you don't know how you're going to do it, you better hire a coach. You know, I'm an open person. I'll tell you how much I spent. Well, I didn't hire a dating coach, but I spent thousands of money here in Atlanta where I live to hire people that could, matchmakers. Yeah, those are matchmakers. I spent thousands. I spent up to $10,000 hiring matchmakers to match me up with high quality guys. It didn't work, but I tried it out because I was single for a while and I just matched. I was on Match for some time. It didn't work. I was on and off dating sites and somebody said, "Oh, you're a professional. Go and sign up. I know this professional matchmaker." So I paid $3,000, $2,000 here. I spent about $9,000 or $10,000 on professional matchmakers just to help me get what I want. Again, the matchmaking didn't work, but dating coaching does work. It does work. So invest in yourselves. Otherwise, you may wake up one day and you're 60 years old and then you start looking back and saying, if only I had known. And I just went to Dr. Iyabo and invested money in her dating. I may have, met somebody today, because a lot of you are dating wrong. I'm sorry to say, a lot of you are dating wrong. I read all your messages. You see, I get tons of messages about dating and relationships. I don't get many questions, many messages about purpose and financial freedom. A few, yes, but I get tons about dating, and you guys are dating wrong. And this is why you are frustrated with dating. So hire a coach to help you get over the anxiety and the fear of dating. Number 7. Okay, be patient. Be patient. Attracting a high quality man is not going to happen overnight. A lot of you are in too much of a hurry, and that's why you settle. That's why you put up with crap. That's why you put up with nonsense from these guys, because you're not patient and you're desperate. It will take time. It will take time. So that's why you should binge on all my dating and relationship videos and then put money aside and raise money to hire me as your dating coach so that I can help you attract this high quality man once and for all, okay? But be patient. It's not going to happen overnight, okay? Number 8, don't expect too much too early. Another way for you to overcome the anxiety and the fear of dating is you're going to write in your journal today. So there are a few things you're going to write in your journal. All these 10 points. Rewind this video a few times and write these points down in your journal. Number 7, you're not going to expect too much from this guy too early. Many of you expect too much. As soon as he's smiling at you and he's hugging you and kissing you, and it's like the 3rd, 4th date, you're already dreaming about your wedding, you're dreaming about how many kids, you're dreaming where you're going to live. Take your time, breathe. Breathe. Take time to breathe, enjoy his company, let him prove himself to you, let him chase you, let him prove that he really wants you in his life. Enjoy his company, be lighthearted, be fun, be sexy, smell good. be fun, but don't expect too much too early. Too high expectations. Yes, you should have high expectations. These are two different things. Have high expectations, okay? This guy has to treat you well. He has to treat you well, but you get what I'm saying? Don't expect too much too early. Don't start dreaming of your wedding and dreaming of because once you start dreaming of all these things, you're going to come out as being desperate, okay? And then number 9, like I said, have fun, okay? Have fun. High quality guys love women who are light-hearted, who have fun, who are just relaxed with life, who are not, talking about, exclusivity and this. They're just having fun. You just sit down, both of you, with a glass of wine, talk about laugh, giggle. Don't take life too seriously. Just be light-hearted. Have fun and don't overthink everything, okay? Just be yourself and just have fun and be light-hearted. I'm not saying you shouldn't have boundaries. I'm not saying you should go out and get drunk and then start behaving like, somebody who doesn't have any values. Be classy, be sophisticated, but have fun. Don't be too uptight. Yes, that's the word. Don't be too uptight. Don't be too serious. Loosen up and have fun and let him prove himself to you. And then number 10, okay? To overcome the anxiety and the fear of dating. Number 10 is super important. Stop listening to naysayers. Women, stop listening to naysayers. Those people that will come and call you or text you or ask you, what's going on? You're already 35. What's wrong with you? Don't you know that you should have kids quickly before you're not able to have kids? You're being too fussy. Just settle for this guy. Just do it. Just settle. Stop listening to people who are telling you to settle. Okay, stop. And this is why a dating coach is very important. Be careful of your inner circle. I say it all the time, as with everything. Be careful that you're not listening to negative people, to toxic people, to people who have low standards. Okay, some of these women that you're associating yourself with, they have low standards. They're just telling you, just look for a man who will provide for you, who will give you money. Money is not everything. Money is important, but it's not everything. Would you rather have money and be miserable and depressed and be beaten up and abused and cheated on by your husband? Or would you rather have a man who has a good job and you both have a good job and you can both contribute and be happy and live a peaceful life? Which one is better? So be careful. Stop listening to naysayers. Listen to people like myself who have the facts, who knows what and the experience behind them, who knows what it means to date a high quality man and what to do and what not to do. Go and listen to experts. Be careful that you're not listening to naysayers. And unfortunately, some of these naysayers are your very good friends. Some of them are even your relatives. And then some of them may even be your parents. Be very careful. There are many parents out there who give bad advice to their kids. Some of them will say it's fine to date a married man. You're getting old, so therefore just date him. If he likes you and he's interested in him, have kids for him. That is bad advice. I don't know how any mother can tell their child to go and have a kid for a married man. That is just terrible. So stop listening to naysayers. Don't lose your value and your own good morals because these people are teaching you negative things. So those are the 10 things to help you overcome the fear and the anxiety of dating again, because you have to get out there. A lot of you, I know, I read your messages, you've been hurt before, you've gone through disappointments before, so now you're scared or you're just settling and saying, I'm just going to be single forever. No, don't do that. Nobody wants to be alone for the rest of their lives. There is a good man out there for you. So for you to overcome this fear and this anxiety, number 1, pray, and keep praying. But not just prayer, you have to also do the action. Right? You can't just keep praying and then you're stuck at home. You're not going out to socialize and attract this man, or you're just praying. You're not on any online dating sites. The man is not going to drop through your chimney and come inside your room. Okay? So you're praying, but you're going to couple it with action. You're going to put yourself together. You're going to make yourself look pretty and attractive. And you're going to join online dating sites and you're going to put yourself out there. Number 2, make a list of what you're looking for in a man, the important qualities and all the important things you need. Know your worth. Develop your self-confidence, your self-assurance, your self-love, your self-value, and start living in your purpose. Number 4, start dating high-quality men, okay? Leave the jerks where they are. Stop wasting your time with them. Number 5, stop settling. Number 6, hire a coach ASAP, as soon as possible. Number 7, be patient. Attracting a high-quality man takes time. Number 8, don't expect too much too soon. Calm down and just have fun, which is number 9. Have fun, don't overthink every situation. Number 10, stop listening to naysayers. I hope this video helped. Share it with your friends, share it with your neighbors and your colleagues. Subscribe to my channel. If you loved it, please hit the like button and please comment, even if it's just 2 words. Great video. Thank you, Dr. Iyabo. Comments help grow my channel and it helps me reach other people so that I can help them. Thank you for watching. I will see you on the next video. God bless. Have a great day. Bye-bye.